It's a Tuesday morning. You're sitting in your car in a parking garage. You just checked your investment account on your phone. The number starts with a 1, followed by 7 more digits. You thought this moment would feel different. You've been working toward it since you were 24. You told yourself, when I hit 1,000,000, I'll know I made it. I'll feel it. But you just feel tired and a little scared. This is one of the least talked about psychological experiences in personal finance. The arrival of a milestone you've been chasing for years, and the strange emptiness that follows, because the goal never told you what came next. Here's what most people do wrong when they hit their first significant wealth milestone. They stop or they scatter. They stop because the goal was the finish line and nobody told them the finish line was just the beginning of a different race. Or they scatter. They buy things, change their lifestyle, start chasing the next number without ever stopping to ask, what is this actually for? The $1 million doesn't answer the question. It just makes the question louder. Let's talk about what the research says, because this isn't just your experience. It has a name: hedonic adaptation. The human brain is extraordinarily good at normalizing. Whatever you have becomes the new baseline. The raise that was supposed to make you happy becomes the salary you're frustrated with 2 years later. The house that was a dream becomes the house with problems. Millionaires report surprisingly similar happiness levels to people earning $75,000 a year in a low cost of living area, once basic needs are met. That doesn't mean money doesn't matter. It means money without intention is just a number on a screen. So what does the research say actually works? First, experiences over things. The happiness boost from buying an object fades fast. The happiness from meaningful experiences, travel, time with people you love, learning something new, compounds over time in memory. Second, giving. This sounds like a cliché until you read the actual neuroscience. Spending money on others produces measurable increases in well-being, not because it's morally superior, but because it connects you to something larger than yourself. Third, autonomy. The single greatest predictor of life satisfaction among high earners isn't their net worth, it's how much control they feel over their time. The person earning $200,000 but working 80 hours a week is often less happy than the person earning $90,000 who decides when and how they work. You sit in that parking garage for a while. Then you open a notes app on your phone and you do something you've never done before. You write down what you actually want. Not what sounds impressive, not what would make your parents proud, what you want. More mornings with no alarm, work that feels like yours, time, real, unscheduled, unoptimized time. And you realize the 1 million wasn't the destination, it was permission. Permission to stop building towards something and start building towards someone. Yourself. Wealth is not a number. It's a mirror. It shows you exactly who you are and what you actually value once all the excuses about not having enough are gone. What would you do the morning after hitting your first million? I'd genuinely love to know. Subscribe for more stories about the lives behind the numbers.